Hi guys, it's Rafi here. I got the IPS board hooked up for you with its shutdown inputs connected to oscillators, which gonna pulse with modulate the output rails. Here's the incoming pulse width modulation signal. It's about a kilohertz, which seems to be a fine frequency to modulate braids and clouds without introduce heavy ringing, which is expected from starting circuits like this. So you just adjust this for your taste. And here's the sequence. We already chop a little of the power rail, but on the second channel of the oscilloscope you see the output voltage of the IPS, the negative rail, the minus 12 volts, which is pretty fine. It introduces a little ripple of about half a volt, which is not that bad because we got good common mode rejection ratios from the analog circuitries on these two starved modules. So let's introduce a bit more of this pulse width, which as you probably have trouble to see on the video, it already introduces more ripple, 800 millivolts, which still seems to be fine with the common mode rejection ratio. But as I get further, voltage starts to drop and does nasty things. So, and I get back. I introduce a little bit funky stuff from clouds. So, and then we modulate back. Which really gives funny effects. And below 5 volt we start cutting the audio signal processed by the internal analog circuitry, which introduces more distortion because it's really affecting everything now. So above that we have some fancy strange effects, but below 5 volt it's really heavy distortion introduced. But we can pretty much fade through any desired output voltage with a little ripple of 800 millivolts introduced by the switching off and discharging of the capacitors of the power supply. So if you set the PWM to 50-50 duty cycle, let's introduce an LFO to that. So you have to be careful with the adjustment, so you just don't switch your module off or the circuitry, which can introduce heavy ringing, which could be desired or not, depends on your taste. So yeah, you can do this fast if you want, but you have to readjust. It's not a linear lock or exponential behavior. It comes with some irregularities, but it's easy to handle. So yeah, have fun with the IPS board.